Last week we talked about the God of the details. You can get the message online, by the way, on our Facebook page, Faith Baptist Church, or our webpage, fbcenfield.com. But it was a really encouraging message for me, because sometimes we think all the daily things that happen in our lives, they're just mundane. You know, that person you may have met at the urgent care, or that person that you encouraged, or even that thing you wanted to do but didn't work out, those are divine appointments. God is there not just in the big things. We think, look, I need God, I need to pray for all this, I'm making a big decision. Listen, every little decision, every little step in our lives are ordained by God for our good and His glory. And I was thinking of a couple verses in Proverbs that I didn't get to Sunday. I wanted to add these to the thought of the God of the details. And this is two verses. Proverbs 16:9 says this: "The heart of man plans his ways, but the Lord establishes his steps." Think about that. We're planning, we're thinking, we're conniving, we're scheming, but God is planning our steps. And then Proverbs 20:24 says this: "A man's steps are" what? "From the Lord. How then can a man understand his way?" See, God is working all the time. And you may not see it, you may not think it. I remember a friend of mine talking about how when he was a baby, and a couple of times he almost died, and God was there. He felt God was there. God had a purpose for him. He ended up becoming a preacher. He's still a preacher today in Mississippi. See, you just don't, those things aren't accidents. God is real. God is alive. God is working. And that, even that trial, even that accident, even that blessing, all those things, God is using. He's trying to redirect you, direct you, move you, motivate you, wake you up, guide you. All those are things God is working in our lives. And the wonderful thing about it is God uses His sovereignty, but yet He still gives us free will. And even in our choices, He is able to redirect even our mistakes. That's grace. That is God's grace in our lives. So think about that today. Think about this week. God is working, the God of the details. Therefore, we should trust Him, serve Him, seek Him with all our heart, with all our mind, with all our soul. We'll see you next Sunday. Faith Baptist Church, 1030, 182 Broadbrook Road, Enfield, Connecticut. Have a great day.